What's up, gamers? Welcome to Kuroku Gaming, the best place to be if you want to play some Windrose or perhaps watch some Windrose. That's right, we're playing Windrose today, and today we're going to equip our ship with cannons. At least that's the plan, anyway. Because we have a ship now, the Ketch, but it has no arms. It has no arms. Yeah, it has no cannons, has nothing. So we got to get that sorted. So I built a shipwrights workshop, I think it's called, last stream, and today we're going to start using it and equipping our ship. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Boom! New overlay system. So yeah, I've changed some things around. So if you chat today, it's going to appear. I'll show you here. Hello, blah 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 blah. It's going to appear up there, see? So I've got space for chat, space for the sub goals, bits goals, and the stream Ko-fi goals and that. And also space for other things I might add. Like there's some extra space left over up there, so I can think of what to put in there, depending on the stream we're doing. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the new overlay system. If anyone hates it, please let me know. If you like it, please let me know. And if you're kind of indifferent and you don't mind it being this way or the way it used to be, then also let me know. Feedback is important. I listen to all your feedback. But this is just an idea, you know. I had an idea to do this because I saw some other streams that have it, and I kind of liked it. So yeah, I saw some other streams with this kind of thing, and I was like, hey, that's it kind of works for most games. Like I think Windrose is a game this is going to work for, because I'm going to take up less of the game, and less of the UI is going to be obscured by things, and I think it makes for quite a nice experience because you can see everything that's going on in the game. I think it's going to work for a lot of the other games, like World of Warcraft, for example. I think for some games, say Resident Evil, it's better to just have the full screen experience, right? But I think for this game, this makes sense. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go like this today. Anyway, let's join the server. And turn on the Windrose music. Hey, there are 3 players in the server already. What the heck? Wait, I forgot to put in the password. That's going to fail, isn't it? Whoopsie. And if you'd like to play this game with us today, please get in our Discord and look at the roles guide. Everything you need to know is in the roles guide. You need the Korok status to be able to join the servers. We have a lot of servers now. We have a Valheim, Windrose, Hytale, and Minecraft. That's 4 servers that you can access by being a Korok. So not only do you get like an ad-free viewing on Twitch if you're subbed, you also get access to all our servers and the special channels in the Discord. And of course a shout out from me. Wow! It kind of works like that, except I shout out you. And thank you. Okay, I'm logging in. If I write long messages, it will appear the entire message. Yeah. Yeah, so all the message is going to be up there. And down. Does that make sense? It's restrained to the left-hand side of the screen in this, like, window. The messages are not entirely displayed, really? Are they not? Oh, that's weird. Ah. So I've got to configure that somehow. No, wait. Why does it work for me? It works for me. Why does it not work for you? Look, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. It showed all my message. That's weird. I don't know why that is. Huh. That's strange. Because I tested this earlier and it worked for me. I don't know why it doesn't work for you guys. Let me try and... Maybe because I'm from YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's see if it happens on Twitch as well. I mean, we never had that problem before. What the heck? There's no problem on Twitch. Look, it shows all my message. Do you think it's because your name's really long? Is it like glitching? I just kind of fixed it, but your name's really small now. What the fuck? What kind of coding did I just do? I just made your name real small. Why is it so small now? Look, I've made Vanavi's name tiny. And Moon's name is tiny. Wait, that's not how I expected the code to work at all. I didn't expect the code to like shrink your name if it's too big. Like literally make it smaller. But we might have just fixed... Well, that kind of fixes it. Let's see if I can refine this code quickly from looking at it. I tried some different code. I got another idea now. Come on, long name people. Is that fixed? That might be fixed. I'm gonna try with my short name. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. I think that's working. What do you think, Vanavi? Is that working? It's working! Let's go! Okay, I think I'll adjust that tomorrow, but for now, that's fine. We figured it out. That was so annoying. Okay, I'm annoyed with myself that I spent so long doing that, but it's because I already spent hours this morning getting this set up like this. I spent a lot of time, and then I was annoyed it wasn't working, so I was like, that's it, I'm fixing this right now. So, okay, we got something working. Tomorrow I will dial that in properly. Because what I would like it to shorten your name as well for the screen there. So right now it's truncating properly and breaking, and then tomorrow we'll fix it so it shortens your name a bit if it's really long. I mean, I tried to do some code to shorten your name, and what it did, it made your name really small, which kind of like you would need like a magnifying glass to then read Twitch chat, but which isn't ideal, so I think this is better for now, but then tomorrow I'll figure out how to shorten your names using some more CSS. Thank you so much for the help, long name people. I wouldn't have known there was a problem if not for you. Thank you, thank you. We've figured it out, now let's play some frickin' Windrose, shall we? How long did I spend on it? A whole hour, cool. A whole hour, but it's I figured something out now. I now know how to code in CSS, sort of. So that was a learning experience. We had a little bit of a learning experience. A forced learning experience. Okay. That's a trait I have for better or worse. If there's a problem, I get fixated on the problem until it's fixed. Sometimes sometimes that trait helps me. Sometimes it gets in the way of things. Today it's very dark in here. Where am I? Hang on. Is the mouse supposed to be on my screen like this when I'm playing Windrose? I don't think it is it? Oh, there you go. Fixed. I literally can't move. Ah! Help! Okay, there you go, gamers. So that's my new setup for today. Let's see how it works. Dan was just building a tomb for me. Oh, look, he took it all away. Nice. Awesome. Ah, let's get comfortable. But there you go. Here's my new layout, gamers. Let's see how it works today. Almost 1 hour to fix the problem. Yeah, 1 hour, but we got it. We got it. I'm going to join the Discord chat as well. If anyone wants to join the Discord chat, feel free. I'll be in the Korok voice channel. Good shit. Okay. Okay, now we're playing Windrose. Let's go. So, like I said earlier, before that madness, we need to put cannons on our ship. So we need the shipwright thingy-billingy, which is over here. No, it's not. It's over here. That's right. Over here. I need to get cannons. Do I have the resources for cannons? No. For these 12-pounders, which are reliable cannons suited to a wide range of naval engagements, I need copper and wood, but I don't have enough copper. So we gotta go mining for copper. Let's go mining for copper. I wonder if Dan wants to take me somewhere. I've been waiting an hour to show you my house. Oh, hell yeah. Where's your house, dude? Show me your house. I want the grand tour. God, my guy needs more stamina, doesn't he? So I think Dan's been building a house all day. Is that it? That's already quite homely. Damn, look at this house over here. Once again, everyone is living in mansions and I'm living literally in like a shed. I live the hobo life. What the heck is this? Oh, I thought that was a scarecrow for a second. I didn't realize that was a person. Because his name was Jasper Crow, and I was like, what, you've named a scarecrow? Then he started moving. He does look a bit like a scarecrow, doesn't he? Wow, stairs. That's cool. Wow, simple bed with headboard. Oh, you got some, like, crafting stuff around here. Balcony as well. Damn. Is this made of clay? I guess it must be. This is cool. You need, can you overlook the ocean as well? Not really. Well, you sort of... There's a window here. Huh. Wow, this is a cool house. So we're starting to see what's possible in Windrose, aren't we? And a garden. Oh, he's planted flax. I didn't even know you could get flax in this game. And tomatoes. I've also never found tomatoes. So this must be like some high tier vegetables. Yeah, I think the most high tier vegetable I've found is like the sweet potato, right? Bananas and sweet potato. And look at all his men he's got. Where he's got this Jasper Crow man. He's got Black Axle. Is this... Where's your bonfire then? Oh, it's right next to the house. I see, I see. So the bonfire is right next to the house. He's got a ship workshop on the side. Very nice work, man. And he's got a flag. He waves the orange flag. Damn, that's cool. And he's got an outhouse. This is where he takes his number 2s. I assume. Inspired. It's like the that remote toilet you had, remember? On one of your videos. You need a window out to the ocean, right? You need to build that remote toilet that has the window, the one-way window out. You need one that goes out to the ocean. I think it should be this. Yeah, this should have the back cut out so you can just like... While you're taking a pirate number 2, and you need a hole in the floor as well. You know, a hole in the floor. That would be a fancy bathroom. You'd be able to charge a high price in on the Airbnb app. That's for sure. For this location. Yeah, really nice house. I like it. Nice floor you got here. What kind of floor is this? Can I like check what kind of stuff it is if I... Can I check? No, I can't. I don't think there's a way for me to check what it is. I don't think I have these building pieces. I don't think I can make this, whatever it is. It's like tiled floor. Tiled floor, got porches on the side. Well, this puts me to shame, doesn't it? I wonder if I can get on his roof. Yeah, this puts my non-house to shame. I can't even describe what I have as a house. It's just like a flimsy bit of shelter. This is a proper house. Look, he's got roof tiles as well. Looks like he's got clay roof tiles. Damn. Living like a king over here. Thanks for the house tour, Dan. Appreciate it. That's cool, right? I think Dan's got the best house in the game, unless someone else has built something else even more grand than this. I think if we're doing a current build competition, Dan wins on the house. Well, let's check out MZ's house. I think this is MZ's house. Nah, this isn't as good as Dan's house yet. You got some work to do, MZ. This is probably the second best house, though, that I can see. But look at my thing! Whoa! Incredible detailed craftsmanship over here. This might just take the win. Look how the sticks are sort of... It looks structurally sound. It looks like this would stand up, doesn't it? And that means that it is good. Hang on, let's do the... let's fix this up even better. So I want to do a beam across the top, so it looks even more realistic. This is just for the realism. There you go. Nice. Look at that realism. You should make a treehouse that'd look cool, says Ultra. That would look cool. So I'm quickly going to catch up with chat, because I'm sure I missed loads of messages while I was doing the troubleshooting there. So let's check here. Hey Ultra, hey Stargazer, Vanavi. Hey Moon. Sorry Dan for the wait there. We had some technical issues to start the stream. And I couldn't stop trying to fix the problem, basically. I felt like I was close. You know when you feel like you're close to fixing something? You're like, I'm close. I know I'm close. And then I wasn't, apparently. I wasn't close, but we got there eventually. Yeah, thanks for helping me long name people. Thank you, thank you. Waiting for my tea to cook, haven't even turned on the cooker, says Ultra. Ah, I've done that before. Or have you ever, like, thought you were washing clothes and then remembered you... and then found out you never even turned on the washing machine? That's happened to me before. In fact, it happens the most with clothes for me. Like, I put my clothes in the washing machine, and then I forget to turn it on. That happens quite often to me. For some reason. Benavi says, I know the feeling, you know you're close to fixing a problem, you don't want to give up. Yeah. That's what happened to me, though. And hey, we did fix the problem, so... I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. An hour gone, but the problem is now fixed forever. Unless, the CSS changes how it works at some point, which I'm sure it will. I'm sure the CSS will change the class name and it will break everything. At some point, the person that codes this multi-chat thing will change the class name. And it will break everything. And I won't know what's wrong, and I'll be like, what's wrong with this? And I'll take it like another hour. Okay, so cannons, we need copper then, don't we? So I may as well go do a copper run straight away. I only have 6 copper. That's not enough. That's nowhere near enough. I wonder where, so that's MD's house, that's Dan's house in the distance. I wonder where Stargazer's house is. Because I'm sure it's good. Well, there's something here. Maybe this is Stargazer's house. This is someone's house. This is Stargazer. She has a tree house. Well, this is epic. Stargazer has a tree house. Hey Dan, remember your video about the tree houses? Like the best tree houses? I think this might have to be on the list now. It's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind staying in this tree house. You just need some, like, amenities. You just need, like, a bed. You need some workbenches and stuff. And do you think you can build this higher as well? Cool. So, Starborn is on the treehouse hype. I like it. I like these, like, side bits. Look, you can do slanted, like, side... Is this a roof tile here? Or is it... I think it's a roof tile, right? And look, you can't jump out even if you tried. Can I dodge out? No, you can't get out. You can't accidentally fall. Oh! Maybe I can. If I try. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! What just happened? Stargazer, your house isn't, like, watertight. Well, it's not pirate-tight. I just, like, slipped through the floor somehow. Over here. Yeah, there's a hole in the floor. Ah! That's quite fun, actually, for some reason. It's quite fun going down... I think you should keep that hole, actually. It's quite fun, like, slipping down here. Whoa! You need to build castles with cannons, says Vanavi. I need to go and get cannons for me boat. That's what I need. Okay, let's go get cannons for me boat. Cannons for me boat. Me boat is over there. Copper is here. I need copper for me cannons. Copper for me cannons for me boat is what I need. He needs copper for his cannons for his boat. He needs his copper for his cannons for his boat. Where is the mine, though? I've lost the mine. Oh, that's clay. There's no clay here, though. Let's get rid of that, then. Can't I get rid of the clay thing? There we go. Yeah, there's no clay here anymore. We took it all away. I don't know if the clay comes back. It doesn't seem like it does. The copper comes back, but the clay does not, it seems. So it'll be a bit of a run to get to the copper mine. Benavi says, this game will be huge. This game will be huge. Tomorrow I will install the game and I will join. Are you saying it's a big download? I didn't notice it being a big download. Or are you just saying this game is going to be huge? Because it already sold over 1 million copies. That's pretty big. If I sold 1 million copies of something, well, I'd be pretty happy anyway. That's just me, though. That's just me. Maybe I'm too small fry, you know. I think too small. Maybe I should be like 1 million copies sold. Not good enough. I need 100 billion copies sold. Then I'll be finally happy. Yeah, 1 million copies would be pretty nice to sell off something. Oh, huge, like it has big potential. Yeah, I think this game, yeah, it has huge potential, of course. I mean, it's already realizing some of that potential, right? It's pretty good already. It's pretty good, but I hope the devs keep developing it, like their lives depend on it, you know? Because occasionally a gem gets released like this that seems like it's going to go in a good direction, and then they just kind of don't develop it anymore. They just ride off into the sunset like, woohoo, we did it. And you never hear of the devs again. But, yeah, I think they'll keep developing it. Benavi says, I'm going to build a big castle near the water and park the galleon near. I'll build my own galleon and sail. Yeah, to be honest, right, I think you can build a castle in this game, because there's, like, rock walls. There's rock walls, so that means castle is possible, right? And stairs. Yeah, you can build a castle in this game, I think. In fact, that's what maybe I'll try building a castle. First things first, though, I need me cannons for me boat, don't I? But after we get my ship going, I might start building a castle. Because that sounds fun. Castle would be fun. Yeah, so far I think it's Dan's house. I mean, some houses we haven't seen. I think Captain Bamboodi has started building somewhere. I haven't seen his house. But so far, Dan does have the nicest house in the game. So he's inspired me now to build my own. I think I want to do a... Well, yeah, I'll do a castle. I'll do a castle, that's what I'll do. Let's do an overly ambitious, start an overly ambitious house that we never finish. Yes, I will make a castle. A pirate castle. Remember, gamers, tomorrow we're doing the Valheim subathon. And I think this new layout, these new overlays will be perfect for the Valheim subathon. Because I'll be able to put all the subathon information up without blocking the screen. That's the idea anyway. So I think this layout will be for like games sort of like this. And Valheim, and then if I'm doing like a game like Resident Evil 9, you know, then I'll change the layout to kind of the more default one, where it's more like full screen. That's the idea anyway. But Abby says I was playing Uncharted, a DOS game. For years I had my own fleet of galleys. The game is called Uncharted. Isn't that a game for PlayStation now? Uncharted... Isn't that what's it called? Like Uncharted 4, Uncharted 3? With like Drake? Is that his name? Drake? Nathan Drake. That's it, Nathan Drake. Isn't that game called Uncharted? Oh, it's called Uncharted Waters, okay. So you're playing an old game. An old DOS game called Uncharted Waters. You know which old game is about pirates that I don't really like very much? It's the Pirates, Sid Meier's Pirates. I really don't like that game. I tried that game because everyone online was like, oh yeah, Sid Meier's Pirates, that's the great game. One of the greatest games of all time. And then I tried it and I was like, this is really boring. It's a game that only has like 3 minigames that just repeat over and over. And the minigames are alright, but that's all the game is. It's really quite boring. I wouldn't call it a good game. I call it, it's fun for about half an hour. I wouldn't call that like a great game. I mean, I thought the same thing about Assassin's Creed 1 though, as well. Assassin's Creed 1 is great for half an hour, and then it just repeats the same gameplay loop over and over for the rest of the game. Maybe that's a bit too harsh. I think Assassin's Creed is fun for about 1 hour. Not half an hour. About an hour. Maybe at a stretch, 2 hours, right? Between an hour and 2 hours is a pretty good game, and then it's kind of like, wait, is this just the whole game? This same loop repeated for the rest of the runtime? And the answer is yes, it is. That's how the game is. But I've heard Assassin's Creed 2 is good. Unfortunately, I didn't play that one. Assassin's Creed 3 I did play, and it wasn't very good. So I'm really unlucky with the Assassin's Creed franchise. And then apparently Black Flag was good. That was the game right after 3, which I didn't buy because I didn't like 3, so... So I played the worst Assassin's Creed games. I didn't play some of the more recent ones. I've heard some of the more recent ones were really bad as well. But yeah, apparently some of them are good, apparently. I've heard 2 is really good. I've heard Black Flag is great. Never played them. I've just had really bad luck with Assassin's Creed games. Ultra says, personally, I find most of Assassin's Creed Ubisoft games boring and repetitive. Yeah, you know what? I feel the same way about the Ubisoft design, but what's strange is that, like, this game... If you think about it, isn't this game sort of repetitive as well, but I like it? So it can't just be the repetitive nature. It has to be... There must be another reason. Because right now I'm chopping trees for the 1000th time, right? And I'm having a blast. So there must be something wrong with the gameplay loop. It's not just the repetitiveness, it's the loop itself. The gameplay loop must be... There must be something about it that doesn't work for me. Because if the gameplay loop is good enough, you can just keep playing that over and over and you don't really get tired of it. So the gameplay loop they had wasn't satisfying enough to keep playing, and it was a short loop, and that was the problem. It was 2 problems, right? Short gameplay loop, and that's all the game was this short loop, and then the loop wasn't, you know, worth playing that many times over. You know what, though? The Assassin's Creed, the first game, it did have something going for it, and that's the graphics were incredible. And the climbing thing was incredible for the time. You know the climbing thing where you could climb any building, like, dynamically? And stuff? That was amazing. That truly was amazing for the time. And the graphics were amazing. Really good looking game, that first one. For the Xbox 360. Probably one of the better looking games the year it was released on the system. Is it just me, or since we've started building our buildings, has the game started sort of lagging a little bit? We're going to test the limits of these early access servers, aren't we? If we keep going at this rate. So I've got the copper, now it's time to get me cannons. Renavi says Far Cry is the best game Ubisoft ever made. Ubisoft. I'm trying to think what Ubisoft game I like. There's got to be some Ubisoft games I like. I don't often buy Ubisoft games, I don't think. Let's see what Google thinks about best Ubisoft games. They say the Assassin's Creed series, Far Cry 3, Rainbow Six. So, you know, I don't really have any of those games. Prince of Persia, I did like those old Prince of Persia games. South Park Stick of Truth, I played that one, that was quite good. It's quite funny. Tom Clancy titles, Watch Dogs, Rayman Legends, that was quite good, I played that. That was good. Just Dance. So, Beyond Good and Evil was Ubisoft, and that's the game I was thinking of in my head of the best Ubisoft game. Beyond Good and Evil, that is a really good game. It's quite old now, though. But still, Beyond Good and Evil is still fun today. It's a very fun game. Some of the mechanics are a bit dated, but I think it would still hold up. If I played Beyond Good and Evil right now, I'd be enjoying it. It is a good game. Those South Park games were good. Yeah, those were good. Yeah, they were fun, little turn-based RPGs. How's your back been? It's been better. You know what? I didn't realize how bad my back was until recently when I really thought about it, and I was like, my back is actually terrible. You know what I mean? I've been dealing with so much, like, pain in my back, and I've just been, like, ignoring it. But recently, after looking through that book, I was like, well, now that I'm doing more of the stuff in this book, like trying to sit up with good posture and stuff, my back's been a lot better the last few days. But still, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Because it had gotten really bad. I just didn't really realize. I wasn't, like, paying attention to how bad my back was getting, but it was actually quite bad, especially my neck. Yeah, my neck's the worst. I think my neck is exacerbated by... I had, like, a motorcycle accident where I landed on my side and my neck took a bit of a beating. And I think since then my neck's been a bit of a problem. But yeah, it's been a lot better the last few days. I'm gonna keep making sure my posture's good and make sure I strengthen my, you know, postural muscles and stuff. And yeah, well, I should be alright. But yeah, you'll notice I'm trying to sit up really straight on stream. Well, you might have noticed. I was slouching a little bit today. Because you stare at the computer and keep your neck bent. Yes, that's it. It's the bad posture. What was that that just popped up? Oh, you redeemed the alert. Alert! Ah! What is it, Ultra? Bring back the squats. Add squats. I mean, that would be probably healthy for me to do. Or at least, like, switch to standing mode midway through stream. What would really help is getting that chair that I talk about sometimes. If I get that chair, that's going to solve a lot of problems for me with sitting at the computer. Chiropractor helps to put your spine in line. Yeah, I mean, I've been to the chiropractor before. It did seem to help. It did seem to help a bit. They give you, like, exercises to do as well, don't they? Okay, so we got the copper. Let's start smelting. Boom. 36 copper in there. 36 copper in here. 36 copper in here. That was 32. Okay, I've got more copper than I thought I did. This copper doesn't go very far, does it? I swear, I've done this a few times, done runs to the copper mine and... Wait, what's going on here? Why can't I, like... Oh no, there you go. I just had loads of it. Need a few sessions to properly fix a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really go to the chiropractor right now, but maybe in future. I mean, I'm quite good at ignoring the back pain. I'll just read that book I bought. I got that book on back pain. I'll read that. It'll fix all my problems. Okay, smelting, I mean making more charcoal. In the kiln. It costs a lot, yeah. Costs too much for me. Benavi says they force your spine to rearrange in the right direction. They do. They forcibly smack your spine into position, don't they? I've seen the videos. Seen those videos online. Hey, Vanavi says, I've got something you can do yourself without chiropractor. Okay, what is it? I mean, what helped me is just... I flipped through that book I bought on back pain, right? And I just read a few things in there that made sense, and then I did them, and I did kind of snap... I swear I, like, snapped my spine into the right position the other day. I think I'm already on the mend. I did, like, this twisting thing where I was against the wall, and I was like... I just heard like a big like clunk, and then it instantly felt better, and I was like, oh, I think something was literally like out of alignment. I mean, what I really need to make sure to do is that I get my exercise in every day. I didn't do any today. Didn't do any today. Should have, but didn't. But tomorrow we'll get it done. We'll get it done tomorrow. Let's go. I just have to make sure at like the time I'm trying to do workouts at like 11 AM, because like in the morning I like to do a couple hours work on the PC, like setting up the stream, doing like today I was doing this new overlay stuff, doing the thumbnail, doing the details and stuff this morning. I like to do that in the morning, so I'd like to work for like a couple of hours and then do a workout at 11. But the problem is when it's time to work out, I'm like, no, I want to keep working, and then I'll do the workout a bit later. I'll just keep working on this, and then after I finish this I'll do the workout, and then the workout just never comes. So what I need to do is at 11 just be like, okay, no matter what I've got done now, I'll just go and do my workout, and then I'll come back and keep working. That's what I've got to do, but it's difficult for me for some reason at the moment, because I just really want to focus on you know, making YouTube videos, getting my stream set up well, that kind of stuff. But I think what happens is if I miss enough workouts, I actually get less effective at work. So I'm shooting myself in the foot, because then I get less work done in the end anyway, I've found. So it's like a false economy on productivity. Like, I think I'll get more done if I just, like, skip the workout and just power through on the work. But that doesn't really work, because in the end you end up becoming less productive, because your body starts functioning less optimally and stuff. Body and mind. It's a false economy. I've got to just stop being an idiot. I'm being an idiot. It ends today. Today is the day I stop being an idiot. And I start doing my workout at 11 AM on the dot. 11 AM, I get up, get my workout clothes on, and just get to the gym. Well, go outside. My gym is just outside. Running, calisthenics outside, that kind of thing. It's the best gym membership is going outside because you don't have to pay. It's actually such a good life hack. Like, you don't need a gym. Well, gyms are nice. If you can afford... If you have plenty of... If you can easily afford the gym, then do it. Gyms are nice, but you don't have to. You can just go outside and get a good workout. Go swing on a tree. Go swing on a tree. I used to do that, right? There was a... I just walked around my local area and found a tree to swing on. So, a tree to put rings up, right? Like calisthenics rings, and I was doing workouts on there. And then one day, a man came up to me and he was having a chat with me about like, oh, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm doing so just some calisthenic workout because this is a nice tree to do it on. And then we had a good chat, and he was talking about what he does for a living and stuff. We had a chat about life and things, or whatever. Just a casual thing, and then he went on his way. And then the next day, I went to that tree, and the branch I was using was cut off. I think he either cut it off himself or he informed someone, there's a man swinging on this tree, we need to cut the branch down or something. Because the very next day, the branch was cut off. And it was the only branch in the area. Literally, I went round all the... I swear I checked every tree in all the public spaces around here. And there was not a single tree that I could put the rings up on except for this one tree. So yeah, they like to cut branches. Like any branch that can be used for hanging things on is cut down around here. I don't know why. But that was annoying. But luckily I found a tree in the garden here. I figured out a way to hang some rings up on there using like a steel bar. So I've got somewhere now to put the rings, thankfully. It's really good to do chin-ups and pull-ups for your back. It is. It's a really good back strengthening exercise. Really good for you. I haven't forgotten the deal you made. Your stream looked really good. What's Needs doing? I don't see anything wrong with it. Well, that's because I fixed it. It's because I fixed it this morning. Yeah, this morning I did all this overlay stuff. You see how we now have the sub goal up there? The game sort of more in the corner. I set this up today. The chat here. That took some time. Took some time. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to set it up for the subathon. So I've got some ideas how to use this overlay for the subathon so that none of the game gets sort of covered by any subathon elements. So that's going to be fun. Ahoy! Ahoy there, Askeladdin. Where do you live? In the Bronx, K? People these days, says Banavi. Well, I think it's health and safety. They're like, oh, health and safety. We can't have any branches on the trees that kind of overhang. In Romania, I don't encounter these types of people. Oh, stop calling yourself stupid, says Moon. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to stop calling myself stupid. But what if I am? Today is the day I stop being stupid, Moon. I've got to take accountability for being stupid. Why am I not doing my workout at 11? It makes so much sense, doesn't it? But then I always figure out a way not to do that. Or a reason. I'm like, no, I need to get this work done. Ah. Okay, so let's do the cannons now. I got the copper. Copper for the cannons. I wonder what everyone else is doing around here. Let's have a look. I'm looking around my map for peoples. Little peoples. Starborn's over in their house. MZ's in their house. Where's Drathi at? I don't know. Maybe Drathi's not here. Oh wait, hang on. Found him. No wait, that's not him. That's MZ. I don't think Drathi's here anymore. Moon says you're not stupid at all. A stupid person wouldn't make a good stream setup. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate that. You know what? A stupid person definitely wouldn't be able to fix this problem in with the chat today. I must be smart then. It did take me an hour though. But to be fair to myself, I'd never done CSS. I don't think I've ever done CSS before. I've never had to do custom CSS. That was the first time I've done... I think it's the first time I've ever done custom CSS. Well, it probably isn't, but I don't remember the last time I did. I must have done some custom CSS at some point. Because there was already some there. There was already some custom CSS there, so I must have done it like a few years ago. I just forgot about it. Like, there was already some custom CSS in the box that I'd done to make the background transparent. But that was ages ago, so I forgot how it works. Okay, so what we're going to do now, gamers, is we're going to equip these cannons onto the boat. So I think for that we need the wharf, right? Yeah, the wharf, which is here. Luckily someone's built a wharf for me already. So manage ship, and then I think we put the 12-pounders on. I don't know if these are good, how do I do it like that? I don't know if these are good cannons. Probably not, right? Can I upgrade them? Wait, maybe I should upgrade the cannons if I can, because these aren't going to be good cannons. They're only level 1 cannons. Let's make them level 2 at least. Yeah, we can upgrade them. Ascend? I can't ascend them. Interesting. Level 1 station is required to get to level 2. It needs copper and wood. We just leveled them up to level what? 4? Level 2 station required. So we just leveled them up to the max level we can unless we get a level 2 station. So it says we need improvements for the station. Can we make an improvement for the station? So an improvement for the shipwright station. I don't think there's an improvement. Not that I can see, so that's... Either that's not in the early access yet, or... it's later in the early access. Like, maybe I have to do some quests to find that. Disassembly table allows you to disassemble equipment and recover the resources used to craft it. I don't understand what this is. Should we build this? I'm going to build this, but I don't know what... I don't really know what it is. I'll build it right here. There you go. How do I do it? Oh! Cool! So I put, like, my old gloves in here, and it turns it into materials. That's really cool. That is really cool. Okay, that's good to have. That's good to have. Okay, let's equip the 12-pounders on me cannon. I mean, me ship. Put the 12-pounders on. Shipyard catch, brethren catch, blah 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 blah. Ship selection. So the brethren catch, is that just better? I think they're all... Yeah, it's just better, I think. Yeah, it's just better. That one. What about the Blackbeard catch? Is that better? It can have bigger guns. The Blackbeard catch can have 24-pound guns. That sounds cool. I'll keep with the stock one for now. So then we need some more ship gear. Let's see what else we can put on the ship. You need a workout buddy. Yeah, that would be nice. I do all the workouts on my own. It's fine, I'm used to it. So hull bracing, standard timber. Not enough resources, we need nails. I can do nails. Let's make some nails. So the hull bracing should stop my ship from going down so easily, I think. Some nails, there we go. Do some nails. Hull bracing. Take it all, upgrade. I can upgrade the hull bracing too. Needs nails. I need to go and mine more copper. Honestly, this game's becoming into mining copper simulator now, isn't it? Just a copper mine simulator. I'm not sure if I'm yearning for the mines in this game right now. They need to make the mining more fun if I'm going to have to mine this much. Okay, put that there, and then what else do we need here? It's got like a... What else can I make for the ship? Boarding party gear. Increases power of your crew while boarding. That's probably quite important. What do I need for that? I need leather, rough hide, coarse fabric, and more copper. So we need to go mining again. Okay, I'm going back to the mines. Don't mind me, gamers. Here I go, back to where I belong. The old mines. The old copper mine. Wish it wasn't so much of a long run to get there. Now you have 2 disassembly machines. We already had one. Oh. I didn't know I already had one. I did. It wasn't. Is it you that built it then, Stargazer? I don't remember building one. Maybe I did. Oh no, a coastal dodo. What shall I do? Is a variant ship. So yeah, so there are 3 different ships I can build right now. 2 are variants of the Ketch, but they have different abilities. So the second one just seems like an upgrade in defense and stuff. Didn't build it. Maybe Dan built the disassemble. Maybe I built it and forgot. It could have been me. I might have built the disassembly machine already and just forgot about it. Oh well, we can have 2 disassembly machines. It's not gonna hurt anyone. Oh, what a beast. What a beast this pirate is, just smashing through rock like that. It's like playing DK Bonanza, isn't it? Wow, floating rock. The mystical floating rock in the copper mines. Good evening, says Lee. Good evening, Lee. How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the lovely weather today. Assuming you have lovely weather. We had lovely weather today. Unfortunately, I wasn't outside today. I wish I was outside today. I was inside all day, looking outside and thinking, that's a nice day. Too bad that I'm not out there. I'm in here today. Okay, I think we've cleared out this copper mine, so we'll have to find a new one. I think there is quite a close one on the other island. On the other island, there's one really close to the base, so I'll go there. Lovely weather's an understatement, says Lee. It's been hot up here. Loved it, went for a long walk. Nice. Awesome. Sounds like you had a good day then. I'm gonna shoot this dodo. That's right, dodo. That's what you get. I've had a bad day today. Now I'm gonna take it out on the dodos. This is a good game to let out all your frustrations on dodos. Doesn't matter how bad your day's been. You can let all of the anger out on the dodos. There are so many of them just willing to take your pain away for you. Okay. So which one is my boat then? Oh, there it is. Oh, look, it says it on the back. Look, it says the ship name on the back. That's so cool. The Going Merry. Look at that. That's so cool. I didn't realize that until just now. How did I not notice that Dan's ship said Marty on the back? It must have said Marty on the back then. Marty! How my sea adventure began. Destroy Blackbeard's pirate catch. Nah. I'm gonna go get some copper. So I can destroy Blackbeard's pirates even harder with my pirate crew. And my great hull bracing. Vanavi says, weather here's warm, and tomorrow it will be warmer. Nice. Yeah, what's it going to be like tomorrow for me? Do I have a weather forecast here? No, not really. No, I thought my watch told the weather tomorrow. It only tells the weather right now. So I have to look at that later. My mood tends to lift in the sun. Yeah, most people's do, yeah. See, my mood wasn't lifted because I didn't go outside today. I actually had quite low mood today, to be honest. Yeah, I had quite low mood. Wasn't a, like, high mood day for me. But usually if I have a day like this, tomorrow I'm gonna be in a great mood. That's how it is for me. If I ever have, like, a moody day where I don't feel good, then the day after I usually feel really good. Because during sleep, my body must, like, reset something, you know? It sends the balance the other way. Same though, if I feel really good, then the next day I won't feel so good. I never feel great 2 days in a row. If I have a fantastic day where I just feel great, then the next day usually I feel kind of lower mood than usual. Body always trying to get myself back into, like, homeostasis, I reckon. Body and mind. It's like, no, you were too happy today. We gotta cut some of these feel-good chemicals back. You were obviously too happy today, so let's swing it back the other way. That's what I imagine the little people are doing inside my brain, like in that Pixar film. It's like, he was too happy today. We gotta cycle back some of these chemicals here. This was ridiculous. He was just in a good mood the entire day. Okay, so let's, how do I change weapon? I've forgotten. Oh, there you go. I was in the build menu. Yay, more copper! But the nice thing is, whenever I start stream, it brightens me up. So, even if I'm having a moody day, start streaming, I'll feel pretty happy. Tomorrow should be a great day as well, because it's the Valheim subathon. I always enjoy those. I enjoy those no matter what, and I usually do those all day, so... Tomorrow the agenda is pretty much get up, set up the subathon stream, and then roll. I will also do my workout though, because I really need to do a workout now. I've missed... This is my third day not doing the workout. I did 4 days in a row. Really good. Then took 3 days off. Not so good. So tomorrow I've got to get back on track. I can't do 4 days on, 4 days off. That's just ridiculous. 4 days on, 4 days off workout schedule. That's just taking the pee, isn't it? I shouldn't be doing that, so... Let's make sure I do a workout tomorrow. We all have a good subathon. Subathon is the best. Maybe I'll start doing Windrose subathons. Oh, zombie! That was a weird reaction to a zombie. It's like I forgot zombies were bad. There was just a zombie walking up to me and I was like, this is fine. Then I realised what was happening. Oh, I'm kicking ass though. I remember some things from yesterday, which is the zombies... You can... Oh, look! Spoke too soon. I was going to say, with the zombies, you just need to do like a few attacks, then block at the end of your combo. Seems to be really effective against them, at least one-on-one. If you're fighting more than one, then you better watch out. Still not bad, at least you're exercising. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great. Like, I was thinking to myself, You know what? I did lift my... I was feeling kind of down today because I was like, oh, I didn't do my workout, and now it's been 3 days without working out. And I just... That wasn't my intention, you know. When I started doing the workout, I was like, I'm going to keep really consistent. So I was feeling kind of down, like, oh, I can't believe I've done this. Like, missed 3 days now, and I'm going to have to miss today as well. But then I kind of thought of a more positive outlook, like, hey, at least you're, like, trying, you know. At least you're trying. You might not have done exactly what you want to do, but you got 4 good workouts in, and you're probably going to work out tomorrow. You're not going to miss, you know, you're not going to do 4 days off. You're going to at least work out tomorrow and get back on track, and now I started feeling a bit better. Just reframing it in my mind, you know. And thinking as well, like, hey, you did a lot of, you got a good thumbnail for today, you got the description, the YouTube description, you know, thumbnails, Twitch title all sorted for your Windrose stream. And, you know, you're going to be ready for that, and that's pretty good. That's probably what triggered me working on that small problem with the chat when I started a stream, because I was like, damn it, this was all I had going for me today, was that I had the Windrose stream set up and it's not even working. Damn it. That's probably what triggered me to then fix it spontaneously during stream time, rather than just run with the broken chat. I should have just ran with the broken chat, fix it after, but oh well. We live, we learn. It's been constructive, what you've been doing, working on stuff, etc. Yeah. I've had a constructive day still. I have. It's not all bad. I was beating myself up too much for small things. Okay, come on, drowned. Yeah. Ah, crap. Ah! Whoa! Hey, wait a second. There is a parry in this game that I haven't worked out. I just parried him. I parried him again! Wait, there's a parry. Ah! I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. There's a parry. I should be doing more parries then. I didn't know there was a parry. I mean, I kind of thought... I've suspected there's a parry earlier. But this is the first time I've realized there actually is one. Because right then I parried a crab twice. So there's some kind of parry timing. I think it's quite a tight parry timing. So you don't have a long time. You don't have a long time to parry. Wait, am I in the right place? I am in the right place. Oh, weird. I mustn't have set my base in the new tent. How do I get off this? Hey, Dartin. I like breaking trees on this game, says Dartin. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Did you ever play Valheim, Dartin? Because that also had good trees. Also, Hytale has good trees. And if any of you were interested in buying Hytale at hytale.com, please consider using code KOROKU at checkout. That's KOROKU at checkout. I've got a Hytale Creator code. Let's go. So if you buy Hytale or upgrade at Hytale using my code, I'll receive a small kickback. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hup. Yeah, there's the Hytale code. Yeah, so Hytale has good trees. It's kind of like... It's like a Minecraft game with blocks, but you can cut the bottom of the tree and the whole tree falls down. It's really good. It's one of the, you know, real kind of premium features that separates it from Minecraft. I think Minecraft would be a better game if trees worked like that in Minecraft. But they don't. Wait, where's my body? That's weird. The death box is over there, but my body's in here. Oh, I have no food to eat. Can I just eat the banana? Yeah, I can. Can I eat the bird meat? No, I can't. Can I eat the egg? I can't eat a raw egg? Ah. Oh. Health and safety gone mad. Can't eat a raw egg in a pirate game. That's ridiculous. I'm allowed to eat a raw banana, but I'm not allowed to eat a raw egg. I mean, honestly, they should let me eat a raw egg as like pirates would be eating raw eggs. Come on. You're telling me a pirate can't stomach a raw egg? Was he worried about salmonella poisoning? Ridiculous. Yeah, they should change that I can... They should make it so I can eat an egg. I'm gonna let the devs know. Please allow me to eat a raw dodo egg. This is fun. I like the guns. Look at me go! The guns are so cool! Yeah! Let's go! This is my first time shooting a zombie in the face. That's right. Oh, I missed. Ow! They're throwing rocks at me. You can't get me. You can't get me. Got him. Hehehe. That was fun. Ah, that was very fun. I like that. Killing zombies never felt so good. So, this layout of this cave is almost the exact same... Oh no, this is that same cave. I was thinking it's the exact same as that other cave, but the cave I was thinking of was the cave I'm in, so please disregard what I was yapping about just then. Lee says, relaxing with a drink now, all gin and elderflower. Nicely, living the dream. Enjoy your drink. There you go, mine through here. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be sick, gamers. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. Also, my watch time today on my phone was really bad. I looked at my digital well-being. I was apparently... I think it was like... I was on my phone for like 3.5 hours today. In total. Before I started stream. I was on my phone for 3.5 hours. That's bad, isn't it? That's a lot of screen time. I think most of it was YouTube. So I don't know if it was counting when I was just listening to YouTube while doing stuff. Maybe it did. Maybe I left the screen on, or maybe my screen time was actually just that bad. Maybe that was all short content, I don't know. I did look at a bit of shorts content on YouTube today. I was getting a bit distracted by that kind of stuff. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to make a point not to get distracted by my phone. Whenever I do that, I have a better day. I don't know why I eventually get distracted again by it. Like, I enjoy life more when I'm not getting distracted by my phone all the time. I like to be more purposeful, more intentful, you know, like have a plan of what I'm going to do and then do it. I like living like that. Like, even if it's just like, you know what I want to do today? I really want to watch that new movie. And then, you know, I set aside time to watch the movie. That feels good to me. What I hate is when I get distracted a lot by things on my phone, like shorts and messages and stuff, and then later in the day, I'm like, oh, now I have no time to do anything I want to do. Because I've spent 3 hours somehow on my phone without realizing it. Yeah, I like to be intentful. That's how I like to live. And I think we all have a bit of a problem with phones at the moment, that I think we all get a bit distracted by them. I don't think it's just me. I think it's a thing that most people are dealing with right now. And for me, it started happening whenever shorts content got invented. Before that, I had like almost no problem with getting too distracted by things, because like, long form is a commitment anyway, so watching a long form video is intentful anyway. If you're watching a video that's like 20 minutes long, you've got to think like, I want to watch this video, it's 20 minutes long, I'm going to sit down and watch this, and then that's intentful. But shorts is just like, what's this clickbait? Boom, wham, and then scroll next, and then you're just scrolling. That's how shorts works. It's just like a little clickbait gets you. You're like, well, I can take a second to watch this clickbait, And then before you know it, you're in some kind of like scrolling hole. I'm gonna try to avoid the scrolling holes. You're good with the guns. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, I was popping off there, wasn't I? I missed one shot out of all the shots I took. It is quite easy, though. The zombies are quite slow targets. Slow-moving targets. What game was it we were playing where everything dodges out the way? What game was that? I guess did they do it in Valheim? I think maybe in Valheim they dodge out the way all the time. We're playing some game... Oh, yeah, you know what? In Valheim it is hard to hit a lot of targets. Like the hares. The little hares in the Mistlands. Those are so hard to hit. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd you come from? Jesus. You scared me into my menu. Jump scare. Where'd this one come from? Yeah, they don't really move out the way, do they? Makes them easy to shoot. I swear there's another game we're playing where they were really... a lot of things dodge. There was some game where we had a gun. Oh, Resident Evil! Yeah, of course, Resident Evil 9. Yeah, in Resident Evil 9, the zombies often just, like, sidestep out of the way of the gun. Or they do weird movements, like they go... Blah, 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 and then you're like, ah! Like, you know, they're trying to aim, and they're just moving their head everywhere. Yeah, that happened in Resident Evil 9 a lot. So, you can see here how, like, enemy movements really changes the way you kind of play the game. Yeah, Resident Evil 9, a lot of the zombies just do crazy movements. Just as you're trying to shoot them. In this game, though, the zombies just very gracefully just stand there, like, as you will, please shoot my face. Or just shamble slowly forwards like this. So easy. Although I say that, this game does have a lot of different enemy types. There could be an enemy type later that might sidestep the bullet. That might try to dodge more. Because we've seen there's already a pig that charges. So that was quite interesting. And there's another zombie that throws up everywhere. Throws up acid. So maybe later the zombies get a bit more challenging. Did I get lots of copper? Yeah, I did. I also got some silver. This game already has quite a lot of things to do, doesn't it? Like, I've probably got many hours of gameplay in this game to go through. I'm just thinking now that, like, we know there are traders. One of which trades heads, one of which trades the coins and stuff, another of which trades other things, like supplies. And I'm guessing to complete the game I have to trade with all these different traders. At the very least, right? So that's going to be a lot of gameplay. Collecting all those bits and pieces for the traders. Oh, look under the water at my ship. Cool. That's very cool. This game is cool. Can I reverse the ship here? Because the rudder's in... I'm going to try and reverse the ship into the island and see what happens, because the rudder is right now. The rudder right now is right in the water. Is he pulling up the anchor? That can't be the anchor, right? Maybe that is the anchor. No, we can't move. I was just trying to see if this game has physics with the boats. Like, it looks like that rudder's actually in the sand, so that's why we can't move backwards, which is really cool. So it physically simulates the bottom of the boat. So when the boat crashes into the land, it kind of slows it down. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if that bottom would clip further into the sand, but it doesn't. It doesn't seem to. Let's go! Let's go, I'm sailing! So I want to go back here, don't I? Is it back here? Wait, I don't think this is my home. Is this my home? Wait, what the? Oh, this is Dan's home. You know what, this Sunday I might spend the whole day building, well, We'll see. I want to build a house. I'm still doing my missions, but I want to just retire and build a house on the beach. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'll just live in Dan's house. That's what I always do. That's what I always do in these kinds of games. It's like, I'll just live in your house. I'm just lodging. There you go. Now I don't need to build a house. I'll just live in everyone else's house.
Careful now. Health before haste.
Already I'm jumping a lot. I'm so acrobatic in all the games I play. I'm always jumping around. This is why on Elder Scrolls I have my acrobatic skill instantly gets leveled to like 1,000. All the way to the max. That's why I can jump off the surface of water in that game. I wish you could get that in this game. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you could jump off the surface of the water in this game? That'd be so cool. Damn, the water's so yummy looking. Splish sploosh. That is some pretty good water, isn't it? Splish sploosh. And Avi says Budapest is something else. Budapest? I think I've been there. Yeah, when I was young. Many years ago, when I was young, I went to Budapest. Now, I don't remember much. Hey, it's Drathy. He's back. He's taking shots from me. Well, two can play at that game. Well, I thought I could. Where's my gun? There it is. Haha! Wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened? Where'd he go? Oh my god! What is this guy's power level? He's got instant transmission. Wait, what the hell? Damn, I really wish we could duel. They need to fix the PvP. We need to get a mod where we can kill each other. I'm gonna check soon. I want to be able to kill people. Oh, that definitely stabbed me there. I predict your every move. Yeah, this would be great if we could kill each other. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. They need to add PvP. Come on. Maybe there's a way I can do it. I'm going to quickly Google that. There might be a way. No, there's no way right now. But I'm sure someone's going to mod it really quickly. People are saying, if you want PvP, just go and play Sea of Thieves. No, that game's boring. I want to play this game and enable PvP, please. Because this is a good game. Yeah, there's no way to enable PvP. And all the people on the Steam forums are being like, just stop. If you want PvP, go and play Sea of Thieves. This game is PvE only. Why? Why is it PvE only? Where Valheim is PvE, but you can enable PvP, and you can duel each other because it's fun. Do they want to make a good game or a bad game here? Because if they want to make a good game, they should let us turn on PvP. I mean, this game started as a PvP game. Surely there's a way to turn it on. We can't currently do it. But hopefully later. Would be fun. Yeah, the combat in this game is cool. I want to be able to duel some pirates. It'd be really fun. No way currently, but I'm telling you, as soon as I figure out a way to do it, as soon as someone makes a mod, I'm installing it, so we can all have a PvP fun time. I think it just needs to be like Valheim where you can turn it on, like toggle it on and off. That would be perfect. That's all it needs. It doesn't need like to be PvP focused, it just needs the option. I reckon. What are we doing gear-wise on this game right now? How are we doing gear-wise? We've got a Filibustier's hat, Survivor's jacket, Survivor's gloves, Survivor's pants, Filibustier's boots. I want Filibustier stuff, I think. So I'll have to go find it. Vanavi says from Timisoara, my town, to Budapest is 3.5 hours on the highway. That's not bad. That'd be nice if I could go to Budapest after a 3.5 hour drive. Yeah, I've been to Budapest. I don't remember it very well. What's in Budapest? Because I was too young back then. I didn't appreciate tourism as much as I would now. Like, if I went now, I would drink in every moment of being in Budapest, you know? I would adore every inch of Budapest. I would take it all in, but when I was younger, I just wasn't doing that. Budapest, capital of Hungary. Did I do anything cool in Budapest? I think I might have been to the ruined bars, maybe. Have I been to Budapest? Maybe I didn't go to Budapest. I think I did. I probably went to the ruin bars if I went anywhere. It was with friends who were drinking and stuff. Young 20-year-old peoples. Who were like 20. I think it was when I was interrailing. I did the interrailing thing. That was good fun, actually. It was good fun, but like I said, I was too young to appreciate the holiday properly. So Hytale is basically Minecraft but more realistic, got it. It's kind of like Minecraft, it's a little bit, it's like Minecraft but with... I guess it's like... It seems like it's got a better sort of framework than Minecraft to start with, but it's very early access right now. Very early in its development, so we'll see how it develops. But yeah, Hytale's good fun. I like a lot of things in Hytale better than Minecraft, but Minecraft just has way more content right now, so it's hard to compare them. I think eventually Hytale might be better than Minecraft. It's got a lot of good things going for it. Benavi's visiting caves in Romania. Ooh, nice. Benavi likes to live in the caves during summer. Nice, cool caves. Love how the sails move in this game. Yeah, the ships look really good, don't they? The ships are quite a marvel to admire. Quite the marvel to admire. Hi everyone, hey Death by Snoo Snoo, how you doing? Was it a drinking holiday? Yeah, when I went to Budapest, pretty sure it was part of an interrailing trip, and it was very heavy on the drink. Yeah, very, very heavy on the drink. That's why I can't remember it very well. Because me and my mates were just drinking the entire time. Because we were like 20-something. 21. I think I was probably like 21, maybe. Maybe younger. I might have been younger. I might have only been 20 or 19 or something. Might not have even been 20. Might have been 19. What about Vintage Story for Minecraft-like games? That looks really good as well. I haven't got that yet, but that looks really good. So I was planning to try Vintage Story before Hytale, but then Hytale came out, so I tried Hytale instead. But yeah, Vintage Story looks good. It's like a survival Minecraft. Survival crafting Minecraft. Death by Snooze says, I have the day off today. Picked up lumber to finish my fence, but my lower back is acting up, so going to postpone. Oh, I'm sorry about your lower back, man. Man, back issues are the worst. Yeah, I hope you can get the fence done tomorrow. Good job getting the lumber, at least. You got your lumber. I think everyone's working on their houses now. We got some homebodies over here. Some homebodies working. They're landlubbers! Landlubbers working on their houses on the land. Should be out at sea like a real pirate like me. Who's also not at sea right now. But I will be as soon as I smelt my copper. Did I smelt the copper? Yes, I did. The only reason I'm here is to get back out on the ocean as soon as possible. Because I'm a salty sea dog, me. So, did you know that salty sea dog is supposed to be a positive term that pirates use for each other? Salty sea dog means you're like you're an experienced sailor. That's like you're part of the cool people crew if you're a salty sea dog. And a landlubber is if you're someone that is awkward on a boat and doesn't sail out on the sea. Then you're a filthy landlubber, or a yellow-bellied landlubber is what they'd say. Yellow-bellied landlubber. Yeah, I'm a salty sea dog for sure. So boarding party gear, I wanted to upgrade it. Wait, I can't upgrade it? Oh, because it's not in my inventory. Damn. So I've got to get the whole brace. Oh, I've got to make nails actually, don't I? That's what I need. Yeah, so you've got to get it back in your inventory. So I've got to get this back. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's my backpack? Okay, cool. So then I need to make some more nails, I think, for the whole bracing. Make some more nails. Like 40 nails, why not? And then let's see if I can then upgrade my hull bracing. I can indeed. No, I can't. I need more wood. Well, that's fine. I can cut down some trees. Time to cut down some trees! We're going to deforest this entire island, aren't we? I can see the trees are receding. We've got a receding tree line. Wow, look at how nice Starborn's house is coming along. Like a little beacon in the forest. Snoostu says, never had much of an affinity for the sea, even though I grew up walking distance from the ocean and swam every day in the summer, but boats were never my thing. Ah, so you were more into the swimming. Never into boats. To be honest, right, I bet I would love boats, like sailing little boats. Or what are those ones where you have a sail and then you have the little surfboard? That looks fun. I've not really done much of those sort of water sport type things before. I've been on a jet ski. That's a blast. Yeah, jet skis are great. Jet skis are fantastic. Love the jet skis. I did wind myself on a jet ski though. Like I went off a massive jump. Basically there was a big swell in the ocean of like a wave and I just like hit it really hard and I was like, yeah, you jump. But I didn't realize how high I was going to go off the wave. And then it kind of nosedived back into the water and I just like, winded myself. Because it hit really hard, like nose first into the water. Never been on one, but they look fun. Yeah, jet skis are super fun. Really, really fun. Snoo snowboards. BC has to be one of the best places on the planet for resorts. For like skiing resorts. BC. What does BC mean? British Columbia? Is that it? Is that what BC means? I don't know what BC means. Oh, I was right? Oh, hell yeah, I was right. It is British Columbia. And we have Whistler. Yeah, I've heard Whistler's really good. Never been to Whistler. I haven't been skiing for a very long time. The last time I went skiing was, let's think about this. Was like 17 years ago or something. Yeah, the last time I went skiing was like 17 years ago or something like that. So yeah, not been skiing in a long time, but I used to really love skiing. Because it used to be the family holiday thing we'd do. My family already liked skiing, so we would go to like France or Canada for skiing. Good times. I wonder what skiing's like now with all the technological advancements in the last 17 years. It's probably very different to the last time I went. Like the last time I went, there's probably been loads of advancements in like how the ski lifts work, how the passes work, how I bet it's all through your app now on your phone. I bet everything's handled through your app on your phone. When I last went, we had to have like ski passes, like that you have to scan. I bet they don't do it like that anymore. Maybe they do. Have you seen Monty Python's Pet Shop skit and the guy breaks out into the lumberjack song and he wants to chop down trees in the forests of British Columbia? No. No, I've not seen that. You know what? I don't think I've finished the. There's that Monty Python movie, Life of Brian. I don't think I've ever watched it the whole way through. And the Holy Grail. Don't think I've watched it the whole way through before. For some reason, whenever I put that movie on, I haven't been able to finish it. But it's pretty funny. The parts I did see were pretty funny. You know another movie that weirdly I can't finish? Groundhog Day. So, I've tried to watch Groundhog Day like 3 times, and every time I've put it on when I'm really tired and I fall asleep. Which means Groundhog Day has now become like Groundhog Day, because I've never finished the movie, so then I have to watch it again. Which is really weird. It's really trippy that that's happened with Groundhog Day. Because now when I watch Groundhog Day, it's like I've already experienced the movie before, but... And then it's going to happen again. I'm going to fall asleep before it ends again. So I've Groundhog Day like 3 times now. Still don't know how it ends. Whoa! It just suddenly turned daytime. That was weird. What the fuck? Ugh, that tripped me out. Like, I'm going to have to take off my headphones and take a breather. I'm sure that was just the game glitching and not my own brain, but I don't know. It just suddenly turned daytime really fast. Oh, if you sleep it fast forwards a day into the night. Okay. I thought I was tripping out there. I was like, whoa, I've been playing this for too long. The night has become the day. Woo! Spooky. So if you sleep at fast forwards a day, and it doesn't matter if other people are not sleeping. Well, that's the behavior that I like in Valheim, so... Oh, I've got to make sure I fix that tomorrow, don't I? So that we can vote on sleeping. Because that was, some people were having a nightmare with that. Tarek wasn't having a good time with that. No! The zombie got me! That fast forward looked pretty cool, didn't it? It looked like a time lapse. It looked like a fancy time lapse. Where am I? Okay, I think we need to move to the other island. I'm on the wrong island again. You need a bigger gun, like a small cannon. That would be cool, says Vanavi. Yeah, I would like a bigger gun. Wait, Dan has a cannon outside his house. I wonder if you can fire this cannon. That'd be cool. That would be very cool if they had a cannon you could fire from your island at other ships. Whoa, what's going on over here? Wait, what? Is someone shooting... Someone's making a racket on their boat. What was I doing in this game before I got distracted? Well, I was trying to do my hull bracing, wasn't I? Why didn't I do my hull bracing? Oh, because I needed wood. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. I remember now. I needed wood. I was chopping down trees. I was receding the tree line into the forest. Look at all the how far away the trees are now from our base. It's just going to get worse and worse. We're going to run out of trees. Oh yeah, we're definitely running out of trees soon. Let's get my stuff. There will be no trees left, says Lee. Yeah. Wood. More wood, more wood. Can you replant more trees? I think so. I haven't done it yet, but I think you can. Got him. That was fun. Nice. Lots of wood. Nice. Okay, so how are we doing on wood? We could still get a lot more, but I'll go back with this for now. That should be enough to do our hull bracing. Take the ship, go to another island, bring the wood home and repeat, says Benavi. That would work, but I think all of us... You know, humans will be human. We're just going to deforest the area. That's what people do. We can't help it. It's in our genome. It's coded. Deforest everything. Worry about it later. Oh, nice. Look at this. Wow. Wow! That's sick, Stargazer. Look at... Oh my god, that's such a cool treehouse. Look at this. What's this that you're burning at the top? Like a stack of logs. Wow, that is super cool. Look at this view. Look at this view. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is such a cool treehouse. I like how it, like, it peeks through the trees like this. Like, it gets all bushy up here. I like that. It gets really bushy. Ah! I've fallen down. Yeah, so you have like a main floor area. I'm so glad nothing catches on fire, says Stargazer, and there's no fall damage. Is there no fall damage? Good. Okay, so this area is quite leafy, which is a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem, but I guess you could get used to it, I guess. It is quite leafy up here. But then up here, not leafy at all. Could you make a platform up here, like a big one? Could you make it even higher, I wonder? I wonder if you can make it higher up, or if this is the max height. So I'm going to trust Stargazer. She said there's no fall damage. Let's see. Oh. Doesn't seem to be any. Not from there, anyway. Not from jumping up there. I was expecting there to be damage, to be honest. I was expecting there to be full damage. I'd expect there would be. Certainly is in Valheim. I've died many times from falling off things in that game. Okay, so let's do the hull bracing now that we have the wood. Good. We've upgraded that to max. Now we need the boarding party gear, but for that we need roughhide. Roughhide. I think we can get it from some of our old gear from using the disassembler, right? So let's get some of this old gear out. So this is old gear. This is all old gear, I think. Oh, that's not old gear. That's blue gear. We're keeping that. Thank you for the hydrate, Stargazer. That's a signal fire, says Stargazer. Nice. I can't build any higher at the moment. It might be because I'm building only with wood. Ah, so it's like Valheim with the limits on the structural integrity. I'll try again with stone once I get the change and test the limits. Nice. Once I get the chance. Ah, I see. Yeah, you should try that. See if you can build high with stone. Lumber is amazing, says Death by Snoo Snoo. You gotta chop down the trees. Yeah, Death by Snoo Snoo is building a fence right now, so they're really into lumber. They're really into their lumber right now. Take the ship, go to another island, farm wood. Yep. Seems good. YouTube Rabbit Trail today had me watching a video about why modern lumber sucks, and it's because the trees aren't old enough, and they are much knottier. Ah, I see what you mean. So the old trees have less knots. Is it because they grow slower? Is it because they're slower grown? Whereas modern trees, they grow them as fast as possible and they just chop them down. When old trees grow taller, says Death by Snoo Snoo, lower branches are shaded out and die off, and new rings on the lower part have no knots. Oh, okay. Lower branches shaded out and die off, and the new rings on the lower parts have no knots. Okay. Why do the lower ones not have knots? Hey, Crystal. Welcome, welcome. Play some more Windrose today. I'm about to go get some leather from this old gear. At least I think it's going to work like that. Let's see. So, equipment in your inventory. Well, how do I know what I'm wearing and what I'm not wearing? I don't know. Well, I've got 2 of these. I've got 3 of these, actually. So, confirm. Can't be undone. Well, I've got to be careful there. Confirm. Confirm, because I'm wearing the other hat now. Survivor's pens. I think I'm wearing those. I don't think I want to get rid of those. Torn gloves. Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, you only get coarse fabric from that. That's useless. Torn doublé. Okay, I think that's everything. Cool. So now I've got leather, right? Wait, where's the leather? Is it on here? Oh, it is. It didn't give me much leather. Might not be enough to make the boarding thing. It only gave me 6. But I can make it. Good. I can. Good. Boarding party gear made. Hooray! Can we upgrade it? No, we need leather. Okay, it's pig hunting time. We need to hunt some pigs. It must be done. hunt some piggies. But while we're at it, we may as well put these on our ship for safekeeping. So we'll equip the ship with some bits and pieces. So this and this. What's this? I don't know what this is. I don't think we can make this yet. There's some like book that you can give the boat or something. Yeah, I don't see what that would be. Don't know. Must be something we get later. How are we doing for food in this game? Very badly. See if we can make any food. Oh, there might be some in this chest, actually. There's boiled crab and dodo broth. I guess that's good enough for killing, Yeah, I'll eat that then. I'll get on the boiled crab and dodo broth. That's good enough for killing pigs. Oh, and you know what? I should probably get the rapier, because I don't think this sword is very good against pigs. But this one is quite good against pigs. Okay, let's go look for pigs. I don't know where they'll be. I think this island's not that great for pigs, to be honest. I think we might want to go to the other island. The other island has a lot of pigs. Why am I suddenly lost for my fast travel bell? Yeah, where's my fast travel bell gone? I could have sworn there used to be a fast travel bell here. Must be imagining things. Yeah, wait a second. There did used to be one here. Oh well. I guess we don't need it to. We don't need that many fast travel bells. Let's move over here. I DM'd you the video. He does a better job of explaining, says Deathwise is new. Oh, cool. So the tree is programmed to kill off the branches that receive no light, then the new rings grow around what was the old branches. So a half-meter diameter tree will have loads of knot holes, whereas a 2-meter diameter tree will have much less, as all the rings that grew after the branches died will be knot-free. Oh. I think I understand. Yeah, so after the branches die off, then there's no knot holes as the tree widens over time, is what you're saying. As the tree thickens, where there are no branches, there won't be any knots anymore. Because the knots must be caused by branches then. Is that right? Like where dead branches used to be. Cool. So you need a really old tree and cut that down, then you have perfect wood. Unfortunately, we killed all the old trees already, so we're going to have to wait a while. We're going to have to wait a little while. Maybe we can 3D print wood now. You know how they 3D print meat these days? Like vegan meat at the lab, in the lab. Maybe we can 3D print a tree, like the good wood. As Mr. Smith says Death by Susu, humans are a virus. We're the virus, not the robots. Nah, probably AI's the virus. We're just the idiots that create the virus. Okay, I'm going into the forest looking for piggies. Here I go. Just eat some tasty foods. Yummy yum. Yummy yummy yummy. Yummy yummy yummy. Man, this game has good graphics. I'm liking the graphics. I just realized I had my effects on for ages. How long has that been on? How long have I been echoing, chat? Hup! You only just started echoing. That's weird. Wasn't on until recently, 5 seconds. So I pressed the echo, but didn't realize I pressed it? That's weird. Man. I really need to get a hold of myself lately. I need to get a hold of myself. I'm doing stuff without realizing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is a great sword against pigs. So pigs must be weak to pierce damage. Because the blue weapon was terrible against them. You can get two at once with this stab as well. Yeah, this is a good weapon against piggies. Haha. I found your weakness, piggies. Now I'm going to get all the leather and all the meat. Okay, let's keep farming the piggies. Ah, this game has nice graphics. Look at the misty orchids singing in the forest. Oh, look at the forest. It looks so good. This is a sight for sore eyes, this is. Let's kill this as Ordodo. Why? Because I want some eggs. Ah, Jesus! So, these guys seem weak to agility weapons, it seems, because they die to the greatsword really quickly. They're less... They seem to be less effective by the rapier, but it's still quite effective. There we go. It's a good sword, this. It's a good sword. Especially since I can dual wield it with a pistol, look. I can keep the sword out and the pistol at the same time. So I can block, and then switch to pistol really fast. So that's quite good. Although, I think... Are we out of bullets? Yeah, we're out of bullets. We're almost out of gunpowder. I wonder if there's a way I can figure out how to craft gunpowder. Ooh, cayenne peppers. Yummy, yummy. We're getting all the nice food ingredients now. Bananas. Got him. I kind of wish your stamina regained while you were blocking, but it doesn't. Maybe they should add that in. I think it might be nice if the stam could regen while you were blocking like this. Yeah, but that'd be a fair enough change. I think that would make the game more accessible. It'd make the combat more smooth, I think. Because right now it feels a bit non-smooth how I have to just walk around to get my stamina back. I feel like this should be getting stamina back more than this. Because this is more movement, you know? I feel like this should... I feel like standing still with your block up should get stamina back. That might be something they should change with the combat, because just makes it harder than it needs to be, and it makes it less smooth, the combat. It would be more smooth if... Oh my god, that's a starball. This one's been... This one's been active before. It's been hit before. I don't know by who. Maybe by me. Whoa! Damn, they're gonna kill me. Run! Oh my god. What the hell? He's still alive? How are you still alive, you? Got it. Okay, that's the hard one taken down. Actually, that one's just as hard, isn't it? Man, this sword is really good. I like the moveset on it. Really good for pigs. I wish I had bullets right now. Stabby stab stab. This seems like this is a really cheesy way to defeat any enemy. Just stab, dodge, get your stamina back, stab, dodge. Oh, what the? Get your stamina back, stab. Ah, what the? He teleported. Ah, he's sidestepping. What the hell is he doing? What the hell was that? What was that? Come on! He used his ultimate technique, the piggy sidestep. I don't know what the heck that was. The swine step. Now I do my ultimate move. The swine step. Enchanté. What the heck was that? The pig went crazy. Death by lag, yeah, it looked like some kind of lag issue. It was very, very funny though. The pig was like... I don't know what he was doing, crypt walking? I don't know what the hell he was doing. But whatever it was, it hypnotized me, then it killed me. I was no match for this, for the, you know... did he use double team? Maybe he used double team. It was that classic Pokemon move. Lowered my defense. Piggy used double team. Oop. Okay. There's my death box, and the pig should be close too. We'll look out for the pig. Let's eat the food before we go in. Yummy, yummy. Okay, there's the pig. Okay, that's it, pig. You're coming down with... downtown. I'm taking you downtown. Yeah, this is him, wasn't it? Ah! Yeah, revenge! Sweet revenge! Yeah! Uh-oh, he's gonna get me. Gotta be careful of pigs. Ah! Why, Jesus Christ! You scared me, Dan. I thought you were a pirate. I thought you were a bad pirate, that is. Oh yes, closed scallop shell. These have bullets inside, don't they? Well, sometimes. See if we can find scallops. I really wish I could fight Dan, but... Whoa, what the hell? That crab's using double team as well! Oh god. The server's lagging today. I probably need to restart the server or something. The NPCs are going a bit weird over here. It's all going a bit pear-shaped. Okay, so I'm actually just looking for scallops so I can get those bullets from them. Triton's horns. I haven't found anything to use a Triton horn for yet. Yes, a scallop, hooray! Scallops, that's a stone, damn it. Sometimes the stone looks like a scallop. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, wait, yeah, shoot the dodo. Does that work? Can you shoot the dodo? Shoot the dodo! Shoot the dodo! Whoever that is. Shoot the dodo! Oh, it doesn't work! That's so disappointing, it doesn't work. That should have killed them. That was a perfect shot, it doesn't work. Okay, they definitely need to make that work. They need to... You need to be able to broadside dodos. Or this game will fail. That needs to be a thing. Whoa! That was close. Oh, you can use you can shoot down the trees there. That's cool. Maybe it does work, but maybe it has to be a direct hit. Yeah, maybe it will work on the dodos, but maybe it has to be a direct hit. But it does work for trees at least. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty... Oh, are you using the different type of ammo? Maybe... Are you using the type of ammo that cuts down, the sails? That's cool. Yeah, maybe that will work on a dodo. Maybe you need to use the right ammo type. I'm gonna spawn my ship and have a go at this. Oh. Careful there.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Oh, that's a Blackbeard catch. Wait, what? Oh, you've got a Blackbeard catch. Oh yeah, you built a Blackbeard one, so you got more guns. Do you have the 24 pounders then? Okay, let's see. How do I use this cannon again? I don't remember how. Oh, like that. There is actually a boat over there. Let's go get it. Let's go get this Blackbeard guy over here. Thinks he's Mr. Big Boots over it. Whoa, the game's kind of lagging now. Oh my. Whoa. Can we make it through these two islands? I don't know about that. Oh, Jesus. No, we're not making it. We might be able to. Hang on. If I hold left side. Full power! No, I think it's too shallow here. No, it's too shallow here. No. Yeah, that's too shallow. Look at that. Just beached our boat. Okay, let's take it out over here then. And chase the Blackbeard ship. There we go. There we go. Yar! I got it. Nice. I missed. Damn it. Who's in this Blackbeard catch? Is that Drathor? Yeah, it is. Let's get him! Yar! Check these smooth moves out. Got him. Woohoo! Nice. I think it's sinking. Yeah, I think they're sinking.
Ready on the guns.
Yeah. Nice.
Reeve the canvas.
Bye-bye, Blackbeard. What was I doing here again, gamers? There's a reason I was on this island. Oh yeah, hunting pigs, that's it. Whee! I'm gonna jump off now, dude. We'll be on tomorrow. Have fun, good stream. Hey, thanks, Dan. Yeah, so tomorrow I think I'll be doing the subathon for Valheim, but I might be on Windrose later if the subathon ends early. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Saturdays are usually reserved. This is Saturday tomorrow, right? Yeah, Saturdays are reserved for the Valheim subathon. But in Valheim, we will actually be sailing as well. So I'm going to be sailing in 2 games I'm playing. So in Valheim tomorrow, we're sailing to the mysterious location. And it's a long trip on the boat. So we'll be out for a while. Yeah, hope you had fun down on the server today. Hope you and Ems had fun. And I'll see you very soon. Have a good one. Thanks for playing today. Make sure everybody here subscribe to Dantic if you're not already on YouTube. We need to get him to 4 mil now. He's hit 3 mil. 4 mil next. Chop! 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 Dandig has a new video. Oh! Yeah, on his More Dantic channel, right? Or do you mean on his main? I think it's on his More Dantic. I saw that last night. Yeah, after I finished stream, I saw he had a new video. Yeah, we could watch that today. We'll watch the More Dantic video today. I think it's a Streamer Dono video as well. Yeah, we'll watch that tonight. So, yeah, we'll probably watch that in just about 15 minutes, actually. In fact, we might put it on in about 5 minutes to finish up the stream. Why am I cutting down trees? I was meant to be getting pigs. Did I get much leather? No, not really. I got a bit. Let's go get more pigs. Oh, there's one. Right on cue. Die, piggy! So I've got, right gamers, I think I have some spare hardware for running servers. I've got a really old PC. I don't know if it works. But it should be powerful enough to run some of our servers, like Minecraft and perhaps Hytale, maybe even this game, or Valheim. I have to see what it can run, but it's got like an old quad-core in it, and like 16 gig of RAM. It might be able to do some stuff. We'll see. It might be able to offload the server, because as we can see, this server's starting to lag a bit. Now, I don't know if that's a problem with the game engine itself, like the server optimization, or if it's a problem with our server not being strong enough. So I might experiment with that soon. See if I can get that old box running, the old machine. I think it might need a power supply, which is a bit of a problem, but I think one of my power supplies might be strong enough. Oh no, we would still need a new one. Yeah, I might need a new power supply for that, actually. We'll have to see. I don't think it's got a power supply on it. Yeah, alternatively, I think we can upgrade the CPU of the current server to like a... Right now it's only a dual core. I could upgrade it to a quad core. That would boost it quite a lot. It would basically double the performance of the servers. So that's an option too. All of this costs money though. It'd be like 80 quid. Yeah, I think it's like... It would be like 80 quid to update the server to a quad core. Yeah, and for the new power supply to get the other old box going, it would probably be about the same, probably 80 quid for a power supply. Yeah, probably about the same. I was reading that the server can hold 8 players, but 4 players is the best. Yeah, they don't recommend more than 4 right now, but I think that's just a technical. I think if your server is strong enough, you can do. You know, you can do 10 players. You know, it's just like they don't recommend more than 4 players right now at the same time because they haven't like optimized it for more players than that basically. But if your server's strong enough, I'm sure you can do as many players as you want, within reason. Snoosu says, support stream for your 80 quid. I'll donate just because I like how quid sounds. What are you saying there? Support stream for your 80 quid. Support stream for your 80 quid. Support whose stream? Oh, you're gonna donate? Okay, I think I understand. You know, like an old-style telethon. A prolonged television broadcast, often lasting many hours or days, designed to raise money for a charity or cause. I mean, you know what? That probably would work to raise money for buying new equipment. If I just had like a 24/7 channel with goals on, like need new power supply, etc. That would probably work. Yeah, eventually, you know what? Eventually I probably will have a 24/7 stream up, because it seems to be a good strategy for the creators right now. Basically, you run a 24/7 stream and then you get ad revenue off the people watching the 24/7 stream. And you can just loop old broadcasts, and I have a lot of old ones. My 24/7 stream would be pretty cool. Like, it would be pretty interesting because I have a lot of videos going really far back, like 10 years. Actually, do I have videos going back 10 years? I probably have videos going back at least 4 years, 5 years. So there's a lot of content to watch, and some of it's very entertaining, I would say. The old Koroku was... When I started streaming, the first few years, I was much more crazy. I was much less reserved than I am now, so it was different kind of content. Whoops. Hup. Nice. I think my 24/7 channel would be pretty good, but I don't currently have the hardware for it. I think to run a 24/7 channel... Well, I don't know how other streamers do it, but I'm guessing they're using a stream PC and just running it off there. Maybe they're using a paid service, like maybe there's a 24/7... Maybe they use some kind of server or something. But the cheapest way would probably be to run it yourself, to be honest. I find a lot of the time these like hosting services end up not being very good money-wise. As in, when you're renting hardware, it adds up pretty quickly. Like if you rent hardware for like a year or two, it would probably be much better to buy it yourself outright. This is the same for like cloud computing usually as well, like cloud storage. Probably much better to just buy a hard drive. And then, you know, remote in, buy a hard drive, put it in your grandma's house or your mum's house and remote in there. That's probably a lot cheaper than well, it is a lot cheaper than using a cloud service. Why does bro look like Henry Cavill's younger brother? I don't know. Probably because he's my father! He's my father. Hey, Kota de Koala. More crazy. Yeah, some of my older streams I was more crazy, like I was jumping around. More movement, I would say. At one stage I had my entire room, everything out except my desk, so I could really move around in here. Right now it's too cluttered in here to move around. Top of the morning to you laddies, my name's Jacksepticeye, says Zerodix. That's my Susu says a lot of companies are moving away from cloud computing. Cheaper to just build your own servers. Yep. It sure is, but then you're liable. Then you're more liable if things go wrong. So there's a balance, you know. You should use some cloud computing, but not for everything. Use some cloud computing, but not for everything, because it's going to be too much money. Be careful with your ISP, says Eronix. My buddy had a Discord Minecraft server set up in his closet and got in trouble because too many outside sources were connected to his IP. Well, why is that a problem? Why is that a problem? Did his ISP say you're not allowed to do that? You should be allowed to do that. You should be allowed to do whatever you want with your own internet connection that you're paying for. Snoosu says, I think the main appeal to cloud is it's highly available and has lots of redundancy and fail-safes. He says yes, because it's not a commercial connection. I can't say I'm happy with your ISP in this situation. What, he's not allowed to run a Minecraft server off his internet connection? His ISP sucks! You should change ISP. Hey man, ape gone wrong. Most US ISPs don't allow inbound server connectivity on their home accounts. They don't? Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, it should just be like you pay for the bandwidth, and that's it. Then you can have as many inbound, outbounds as you want. Working and listening today. Hey, man, ape. Welcome, welcome. I mean, I've always been able to run game servers on my home accounts. I've never had a problem. But I always do buy the top package. So I think the top packages, they're more lenient. If you bought a lower down package, they might be less lenient. If you're a top paying customer, like, for example, if you're on Virgin Media and you buy their top package, you're paying for the top package, they're not going to do any... They're not going to get angry with you because you're paying the money, you know? So that they want to keep you as a customer. Maybe if you've got one of their cheaper packages, then they would get angry with you. Yeah, I've usually got... Whatever ISP I've been with, I've always been on the top package. Because I need that bandwidth. Just signed up to GTX Gamers, says Death by Suzu. Got the cheapest tier just because my friend's son wanted to play Valheim with me. It's easier. It's 20 Canadian a month. Thought it would be better if he could just jump on alone anytime he wants and not be dependent on me being available. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's quite expensive though, so is it 20 just for a Valheim server or any server you want? Is it like a server you can set up yourself with any gamer? Any game? 20 a month wouldn't be too bad if it was like... Like, what hardware do they let you have, basically? What are you actually paying for? Shouldn't be a problem until you get to 20 plus connections at once. He was physically hosting the service, so I can imagine his ISP looking at him like they did. Well, that's funny because some games, right, are just peer-to-peer and they'll kind of... Like, if you've got a few gamers in the house, you would easily have that many connections going at once if you're playing a... Because, like, Valheim is peer-to-peer, so... When you play Valheim with other people, you're like hosting the game, technically, whenever you play that. Same with some older games like Gears of War is peer-to-peer, so that would be the same thing. If you've got a few gamers in the house, you'll easily break 20. Just playing some online games. Red Dead Redemption 2 still uses old-school peer-to-peer connections as well. Yeah, it seems like... Peer-to-peer seems to be like the new way to do things sometimes, which is annoying because it just means it's not going to be great if any of you are living far away from each other or have bad internet. Yeah, like this game I'm pretty sure is also a bit peer-to-peer based. And same with Valheim. Now the reason more things are peer-to-peer again, the reason this is happening is because developers are just like, well, everyone has great internet now, so we can just do peer-to-peer. That's the future. You know, then we're less reliant on servers. Which kind of makes sense, but also it's kind of annoying. Because, say if I'm playing with a buddy from Australia, peer-to-peer is not ideal. Not ideal. So Alex says he's a techie. I'm betting he had a lot going on with his bandwidth for them to intervene. Yeah, maybe he was doing BitTorrent and stuff. Maybe he was torrenting. I mean, then they could get annoyed at inbound, outbound connections if it's torrenting, because that's illegal. Piracy. Oh no, we're doing piracy right now, because we're playing Windrose. Ah! Piracy! That's bad. Okay, so did we get enough leather? We only got 10. That's enough. Let's get on our boat and leave. He uses a seed box for most torrents. Most people use VPN, but it doesn't stop your ISP from seeing what you do. Oh, naughty seed box. Naughty seed box, naughty seed box.
Captain at the helm!
Captain at the helm! That's right. Let's go. Okay. Oh, look, a spinning wheel. Wow, I didn't know you could get a spinning wheel. A spinning wheel! Technically torrenting isn't illegal, depends on what's being shared. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. You're right. Yeah, if you're just torrenting, like, family photos, then that's totally legal. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I need to take the stuff off the boat first to upgrade it. That's kind of annoying that you have to do that, but whatever. Whatever. Manage ship, take these off. The upgrading. I'm going to upgrade everything on my boat, then I'm going to go out and kill things with the boat. It's going to be great. So we're going to upgrade, ascend, create, boarding party gear. 12 pound. Oh, we can't upgrade? We have no equipment to upgrade. Oh, I didn't take it off the... What did I just do? What did I just not do? I don't understand. Oh. Wait, there was no space in my inventory, is that right? Oh, I put it in the ship cargo. Of course, that didn't work. Oh, actually, putting things in the ship cargo is cool. I haven't been doing that, have I? I haven't been doing that. That's something I can do that I haven't been doing. Using the ship's cargo to ferry things across. It's got quite a spacious cargo, it seems. I mean, you would imagine it would. It's quite a big boat. Upgrade. I still can't upgrade this. Why? Not enough cloth. Well, that's easy to fix. I can get cloth. So what I'm doing is just upgrading all the stuff as much as I can on the boat before I go and destroy things with it. There we go. Make a lot of cloth. There we go. Make a load of cloth. Does jumping use stamina? Yeah, it does. I probably shouldn't be jumping so much. That's probably not clever. Okay, so we need more leather. The rough hide is rough to acquire, I've found. I'm always needing rough hide from the pigs. I have to kill a lot more pigs. Oh, stop complaining, Galen.
I have no idea how much I've got to treat the sailor's wounds. Oh, my life's so hard.
Well, at least you get to stay at the island all day. I'm out there killing pigs. It's dangerous. I got to do the hunting while you're here brewing potions at your leisure. Stop complaining, you. Okay, so we're going to make a wooden chest. Right here. There we go. So we can smash this in. Smash it all in. Let's open this. There we go. Gonna smash it all in. Can I put this stuff? Can I just leave it like on the bench here? Is that possible? Probably wouldn't be smart to do, would it? No, I can't. I can't do that. Okay. Also, it wouldn't be smart to do. I should probably put it back on my boat. Yeah, so we need to do some more stuff with the boat, don't we? Let's take these bananas off the boat and the animal fat. There we go. Okay, so next time we play, we're going to finish upgrading the boat and go out and frickin' shoot stuff with the cannons. I mean, we didn't really get much cannoning action today, which I thought we would, because I decided to just upgrade it first. But I guess I'll fire a cannon just for the hell of it right now. Let's fire a big barrage of cannon fire for the send-off. Yeah, we're going to watch that Dantic video, I think, to end the stream. So let's fire this. Wait, can I fire? Oh, you gotta... Yeah, there you go. Fire at the house. It actually put holes in the house. I didn't think it would put holes in the house. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Did we fire at Dan's roof? I'll fire a little bit of at Dan's roof and see what happens. The tree protected his roof. That was a good tree. Good old tree. I think the cannons do affect the houses. I hope they didn't get anything. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, I gotta be careful. I think they do actually affect the houses. And they do affect the trees. Hopefully that didn't get Stargazer's house. That might have got... it might have taken out a leg of Stargazer's house or something. But there we go. We fire some cannons in celebration. You hit the trees by my house. Were you over there? Did it hit down any critical trees for the treehouse? That's what I'm worried about. To be honest, right, I fired it so far away, I thought that wouldn't hit anything. Look, I fired it like this. I thought that would be safe. I didn't think that would actually hit anything. I thought that was just gonna... Oh well. Sorry for the damages. Sorry. Oh no, wait, did I actually damage the house here? I think I blew holes in the roof. Yeah, I think I did actually. Yeah, I think I did. I think I broke the roof on this house with cannon fire. Sorry about that. On MZ's house there. Wee blop. Okay, that's going to be it for the pirating today. That was a good time. I enjoyed it. Sorry for the first hour of the stream being, you know, the troubleshooting with the new overlay. But if you're watching on YouTube and it's been like a day or so, I've probably edited that part out, so you didn't have to watch that. But for those that watched the stream live or got in early on the stream, sorry about that. That doesn't happen often. We don't usually troubleshoot live, but it happened. It happened today. Okay, gamers. With that said, let's get out of here. So we're actually not ending stream yet, so don't worry. We're just going to watch a video together quickly. We're going to watch a video together. The new Dantic video. On the More Dantic channel. Let's just get that video loaded. Good stuff. I'm still enjoying this game. Windrose. Good game so far. Good game. It looks like I've still got quite a few things to do in this game. Quite a few things. The video's being recommended... Oh! To me now. Steal my... Wait, finally a good remake. What's this? What? Black Flag remake? They're doing a Black Flag remake? Cool. They're doing an Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. Why you're stiff and slow even though you work out. Yeah, why am I stiff and slow even though I work out? I'll look at that later. I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's look at the Dantic channel. Dantic and more Dantics. Here it is. More Dantic and Dantic. And let's start this new video. Boom. Boom. There it is. Cool. So this is... I donated to streamers with only one viewer. It's just like the video where we first met Dantic back in the day. We got Jack and Dan here. And the good old wheel. And look at the numbers on it. 550p. Oh no, is that 50p or $50? It looks like it has a point there. That looks like 50p to me. Oh, sorry, 50 cents. Okay, here we go.
Today we are donating to streamers with only one viewer. We're going to pick out 3 different
Who would only
streamers.
have one viewer? What kind of stream would only have one viewer? I can't imagine only having one viewer. Not me having one viewer like just over a year ago. Let's go.
And give them all a challenge. We'll spin the wheel right here, and if they complete the challenge, that's what they win. Okay, right, let's pick out a streamer. Right, this guy.
I thought for a moment there the witch was gonna die. What was I thinking, bro?
Would you verse me? And if you beat me, I'll give you a donation.
Ooh.
Let's see what the donation will be if he beats me.
What is he playing you in? Oh, is it Clash Royale again? Is this the game that Dan's for some reason really good at?
250.
Oh, high stakes.
I think this is the game that
If you
Dan's
versus me,
good
if you
at for
beat
some
me, I'll
reason.
give you a donation. That's a nice kind of offer, my friend. Absolutely.
He wants to play, nice.
But I am just about to leave today, so I'm not.
No!
doing
No,
anything.
stay. $250 if you win.
I'm very poor. Help me, guys.
We're trying to give you money.
This guy believed me, so I sent him a sub to prove that I was real.
Yo, we got a subscription. What the frick? That is my first subscriber, guys.
Okay, now
Nice,
verse me.
his first
super
ever
happy about that.
subscriber,
Thank
that's
you, bro.
awesome.
Let's go for giant skeleton right here.
First subscriber ever!
Dude, I'll donate 250 worth of subs.
Wait a second, gamers.
Really?
Yes.
Oh
I
no!
pro-
I don't have a single subscriber today! This guy's better streamer than me. Hell yeah.
I believe you. I believe you. Okay, okay. Let's do it.
Yeah! We got him! We got him! Come on!
This is crazy. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited.
He looks good though. He said he got up to like, what, 136th in the world? Damn.
All right, good luck, my friend.
I know not everyone watching this is
136th
gonna
in the
know
world
how
at Clash Royale,
works. All you
nice.
need to know is this guy was absolutely
Oh,
insane.
no.
Oh god.
He's good.
He's
really good.
cooking you. I don't know how the game works, but he's cooking you.
I'm playing like crazy right now.
But there was $250 on the line, so I wasn't.
There's
going
no
down
way
without
Dan
fighting.
claws it
Oh,
back from this
brother.
guy.
Don't
If
do me
he's...
dirty like this.
But even though I was fighting back,
Is one of your towers nearly dead? Is that right?
Yeah,
No,
basically.
this guy is like Clash Royale.
Generational lock-in. Come back of the century. It's alright, it's alright, it's
He's
alright.
taken one of your crowns. already?
136 in the world is
Just
pretty
got
good.
lost. Yeah, I lost badly.
Ah,
But that was great.
yeah, he's not beating him.
Double or nothing. Are you
He's like, bro, you're bad. Are you sure you want to do this?
So you mean you will give me $500 worth
Oh
of
god.
Yes.
Yes.
subs? Sure.
Oh god, he's
Absolutely.
risking
But
it.
now with 500.
Oh, man.
There was no way I was gonna let him.
Oh,
win
man.
again.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh,
that
he
was
won
a good
again.
game, my friend.
Nice,
Well
nice.
played.
I was thinking Dan was gonna get it back.
Yo. Yo. Are you... That is... Guys,
That's cool.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, bro.
That's alright, man. Very good game.
Thank you so much, brother.
When you're about to stop streaming, just realise Dantic
I got
might
a
be
notification.
in the chat.
But when searching for another streamer, we weren't having the best of luck.
For $450, would you mine straight down until you hit bedrock with no totem of undying? Probably.
That was a good
not.
reaction, wasn't it? That was a good one.
$500.
That first one was great.
500. No.
600.
What's your price?
Dan, I've said no. I would like you to not continue pressuring.
Wait, what?
He's like, go away.
So
He doesn't
we
want the-
tried again.
Hello.
Hello, Dan. How we doing? Welcome to my stream, Dwayne.
Since the other streamer had rejected us, we had to think of a more
was a big
simpler
rejection.
challenge to do.
What challenge did he reject? I want to rewind that. I didn't quite.
Supposed to kill the cat.
What did he reject?
Since the other,
Like, go away.
so we tried.
Not continue. No. Not. $450, would you mine straight down until you hit bedrock with no totem of undying? Probably not.
What? $500.
The hell?
then.
500. No.
Is he doing a
600.
hardcore run?
What's your price?
Dan, I've said no. I would like you to
Maybe
not
he's
continue
doing like
pressuring.
a.
He's like,
Maybe he's
go
doing
away.
like
So,
a
we
hardcore
tried
run or
again.
something.
Hello.
Hello, Dan. How we doing?
Understandable if
Welcome
he's doing
to
like a
my
hardcore run. He's
stream,
really deep
Dwayne.
into
Since
it,
the other streamer had
and
rejected us, we
he
had to
can't.
think of a
You know,
more
he didn't
simpler
trust if Dan
challenge
was
to
real
do.
or not. He didn't trust he was actually going to give him the money. So,
Supposed to kill the
but I would do it, of course. If someone said $450 to mine down here, I would just kill my
$100 to
Minecraft
eliminate
character.
both
That's
those
fine.
Cats, chat.
Kill the
I
cat.
don't think
I don't
can
have that
get
much
rid of
integrity
the-
as a
get rid
Minecraft
of the
player, I
cats,
guess.
like-
Because
She wouldn't do it
I
either.
like Fortnite.
If you win the next game.
Wait, I zoned
the
out a bit. What did she not want to do?
I like because
rid of the cats, like $100 to eliminate both those cats.
Kill the
Oh
cat.
I don't think I can get
The
rid
Minecraft
of the,
cats?
Get rid of the cats, like
no,
because
she won't kill the cats.
I like Fortnite.
If you win the
What's
next
this
game,
ad that
I'll
we skipped? What is that?
donate.
Let's check the sponsor.
Streamers, it can be a little bit difficult because I always have to check that the donations have gone through. I literally get thousands of emails a week, so trying to find
Oh
stuff
god, I
is
can't imagine how many
genuinely
emails
like a
Dan
needle
gets.
in a
I get a
haystack.
lot
Right now, I
already.
can't find the confirmation
I get
of
a
the
lot of
donation
emails,
because
and I've
my
only
mailbox
got
is just flooded. But luckily,
7,000
I do have
subscribers.
Superhuman Mail. Now, Superhuman Mail is
Imagine
an
how many
AI
emails he
email.
gets.
That's part of the Superhuman Productivity Suite, and its AI helps not only for email organization and long-term productivity, but also allows you to do this.
That guy's going to be kicking himself
I've
now.
got
Yeah,
all
if
the
he sees this video.
confirmation of me sending these donations to
He's
streamers.
like,
I can literally just ask it
"No!"
about any email that I could have got.
All
and it
I
will
had to
find
do
it
was
in
mine
seconds. It also
down.
has auto draft, which is a feature that knows even before me if I need help with something. Like if I'm waiting for a response to someone, it reminds me to follow up. Not
To be
only
honest,
that, it
right,
can also generate a draft message.
I'm not good enough at Minecraft to even have ever had a Totem of Undying, so I didn't even know what that is. When I mine down on my own accord. I mine straight down just for the hell of it, just for the thrill of it. So I would definitely mine down for that kind of money.
In my own voice, since it's adapted.
I
based
might
on
straight
my
down
previous emails.
just for the
As
fun
someone
of
who
it.
gets a lot of emails,
And I've never touched a
this is
totem of
quite a few
Undying
important
before.
ones. This
I don't
is
even know what
a
that
game
is.
changer for me because one missed email could be a good opportunity just missed. Also, when I'm away
True.
filming videos and I'm trying to manage meetings with brands, I can use the booking pages feature, which just makes things a whole
What's
lot more
this?
simple. I can
What's it
connect
called?
to my calendar,
Superhuman?
which will automatically check what exact dates and times when I'm free to schedule things. Plus, it will even generate Zoom meeting and Google Meet links for me. So you can ditch the hunt for the
Seems
next
pretty good.
AI hack and start moving forward with a system that sticks.
Pretty good.
Here is a link
Don't
on
think I
screen
need it
if you'd
right
like to check
now,
it out.
but
There will also be one
I'll look
in the
into it.
description. Anyway,
I'll
back
use
to
his
the video.
special
I play
Dantic link
because
when I need
I
it.
like Fortnite.
If you win the next game, I'll donate. $400.
If you win the
Nice
next
glow
game,
effect on the
you
wheel.
donate 400. That's a lie.
No, it isn't.
Donate 200 now.
200. Win the game.
She's got him.
I'm serious.
Hey, big up Dan with the subscription.
Come on,
Big
I'm
up,
serious.
Dan.
Come on.
Let's go.
We winning this game, man. Dan, you hear that? He had to drop them 400 bones.
Come on.
Let's go.
400 big ones on the line.
400
Now that she
bones.
believes
I like
she
that.
could be winning some money. When the game started, she wasn't really taking any risks.
She's playing it safe, that's the thing. You would.
I need to get one kill at least. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. I'll man the station.
But as soon as I left, she actually started to pick up a few kills.
Oh, nice.
She's got 2 kills, Daniel.
She's got 2 kills.
Yeah. Squad's got 10.
Whoa, they're actually cooking it.
Squad could carry her there.
And even though she was getting some kills, that's basically what kept on happening.
Okay, I helped. I did help.
I think she's forgotten, like, that we were even doing this.
If we win this match, we're gonna play again, and then we're going to rotate.
I think she has literally forgotten, so no pressure.
But with her forgetting that there was money on the line, would she even take this game seriously enough to pull off the win?
Lock in. Oh.
She got it.
That was underwhelming.
Team just carried her.
Alright, where this man? Dan, drop my 400.
She didn't forget. I've sent it.
That's what he followed, Jeremy.
Well done.
Wow, guys.
Wow, these are some good
Dan
reactions
just gifted
today.
Like a
This is a good
million
one.
subs.
Yeah.
I like this lady.
Big up, man, like Dan indeed, guys. Go follow Dan. Where you come from? This early morning. I appreciate you so much.
Nice.
I'm gonna come back later, see if I can try and find someone else.
Had a feeling should we get the victory royale? They're quite hard to get in Fortnite, aren't they? You have to kill like 99 other players, don't you? I'm surprised she got it. That's really
If you
lucky.
win this game, I'll donate $100.
If you win this game, I'll donate £100. Damn, I have to get super serious.
Okay.
Even if you don't, that's still incentive regardless.
I'll do it. There's about 10 people left. I hope these aren't all bots in the lobby.
Probably is all
He's
bots.
good.
6 homies left.
But as he started to reach the end of the game, someone in the chat noticed something.
It's the real one. Wait, take this serious. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh no, I've been found out in the chat already.
Take this super duper serious.
No, they know it's me.
They know it's him. He's been
I wanted
rumbled.
to stay inconspicuous.
Inconspicuous or not, he still had to win the game, and I can tell you now, he was really locking in.
Is he gonna get it
Go
though?
on, get him, yes.
You know what? Fortnite looks pretty fun. It's one of the games I never really played
It's a
much, but
2v1. They have to have this, surely.
it looks
You don't
pretty
understand,
fun.
If I had my heart rate on screen right now, it would be very surprising.
But then after coming across the final guy,
That's the last guy.
I missed
he
all the
pulled off
Fortnite
an
hype.
unexpected strategy and ran into the
Oh, I
storm.
don't know what's happening. There's a guy in the storm.
Does this guy know something we don't? Watch him have like 10 million medkits or something.
I don't know what's happening. The guy went into the storm and now he's not coming out, and now
You got
they
it?
won.
Nice. Why is everyone winning? Is everyone playing against
Well
bots?
done, sir.
Even
Are
though
they
I
just
didn't
bot
think it was
lobbies?
serious, like I did a little bit of pressure.
There you go. There's $100 for you, sir.
Is Fortnite just easy now? Why is everyone getting victory royales? I don't get it. How has everyone got a victory royale so far in this?
That is the biggest donor I've ever received on Twitch.
Oh look, he has one of those clicker
Thank
wheels
you so
too.
much, honestly,
That's cool.
I appreciate it. You have
Maybe
a
I should get
great
one of
day.
those. I could do a video like this, but I would only be able to donate like $5 for the whole video. I'll be like, everyone gets $1. You get $1, you get $1, you get $1, you get $1. That's all the dollars, I'm afraid. But I could do a very small version of that. That was fun. That was super fun. So make sure you all subscribe to the More Dentic channel as well as the Dentic channel. You'd be good at that, Kay. Oh, yeah, I'll be good at donating money to people. That'd be fun. I think I'd be quite good at it. Just have to open the PayPal or whatever and press send. No, but that kind of video does look fun to make. I'll probably, in future, I could see myself doing like a streamer donor video. In future. But for now, it's not the future at all. We're living in the past. It's time to go to bed. So we're going to raid somebody. Who deserves a raid today? Let's have a look. It's not really about deserving, is it? It's just about who comes up on my screen that feels right to raid. Oh yeah, and we're going to do the subathon tomorrow, so stay tuned for the subathon, gamers. Who should we raid today? Game about digging a hole, Sheriff Bananas. Maybe we'll raid Sheriff Bananas. Because that looks fun. Let's raid Sheriff Bananas. We haven't raided Sheriff Bananas for a long time. She's playing a game about digging a hole. There we go. Look, she's got a banana microphone. That's fun. So I have this thing where when anyone has a banana themed stream, I follow them. I've got like quite a few banana content creators in my follow list.
Ren67.
There are a lot of them. There are a lot of banana themed
all of it.
creators out there. I don't know why. I guess bananas are great.
Ren, thank you.
Okay, everyone jump in.
You're so sweet.
Jump in the race. She looks like anime. She kind of does, yeah.
Ren. Who is even that? Okay.
Have a good time with Sheriff
I don't know
Bananas.
what's going on anymore. Heroku Gaming, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're ranting
Have a good
about
time. I'm going to go to bed
things.
now.
How are you doing?
Good night.
Welcome, sweet beans. We need someone to eliminate the sellers. I